Custom Chief, and there is going to be a slight delay on this stream, but today we're going to be reacting to the Helldivers 2 Reddit. I don't know how this is going to go. This is kind of an experiment. We are double checking our audio and all that stuff. This is my first time streaming, I think, in like a few years, in all honesty. So, of course, it's going to be a little rough, but all in all, I'm very excited to go ahead and do this today. So let's go ahead and give ourselves some time before we get started. I'm gonna go ahead and check the stream on my phone, make sure the audio is all right and everything like that as well. All right, let's see. Hey Gigolo, how's it going? Oh, I'm silly. It is an actual stream. It's all good. Yeah, there's gonna be a 1 minute delay to the stream because my Wi-Fi is not great, so I want to make sure the stream quality stays high. You know. All right, there we go. Yeah, but it's nice to see you, Gigolo. We're gonna be reacting to everything on the Helldivers 2 Reddit, and I'm very excited about it. I don't know why we're doing this, but I don't really care, in all honesty. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this crap. So, here it is. Here's Reddit / Helldivers. For some reason, scene is a little broken. There we go. It's been such a long time since I've streamed. I don't have a studio or anything set up really at the moment, so it's gonna be a very interesting. Let me know if you like the music in the background. If it's too loud, let me know in the chat. We do not have a chat box up yet for the stream, so my apologies. Chilling, doing night, trying to cook up some food. Hell yeah, bro. That's good. Cook yourself some grub, man. I love mac and cheese. That's such an easy thing to make. Personally, I love mac and cheese the most. This is nice. It's actually running smooth. This is kind of like a theory / test stream because I really just want to be more interactive with all you guys, and I just feel like with the long form content, I can't post a video every few days, you know. It's just a lot. If we're posting a video every day, I don't think we're adding enough substance to the channel, and I think I don't want to repeat the same mistake I had with Custom Chief originally, Gigolo, mainly because I posted a video almost every other day, and that was too much for me. I'd rather spend like days on one video and have the payoff be a lot better, you know. And I don't expect a lot of people to join on this one, mainly because this is honestly one of the more interesting live streams I think I've seen on YouTube. Bro missed extraction. Oh my god. Some of these are, we need to sort by this, okay? So we're gonna sort by top, or like rising. We're gonna do, and I'm very concerned about what we're gonna, yo, chat, what the hell? Like, prepare yourself to fight. Yeah, Cease disappeared, man. And I don't know what happened to Cease. That's fair. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm not expecting this stream to do well. I'm just having fun. Going live for just about an hour today. I'm gonna leave this up on the channel just for anyone to watch who wants to see more raw takes and opinions. This really isn't a clean setup. Personally, I wish this was more. How did you lose an entire sector? Who knows? But look at this. Like, I don't. Red Alert 2, Minecraft. It is the end portal, bro. I swear to God, the end is coming. If the gloom is so good, why isn't there a gloom 2? Bro, the Helldivers subreddit's low-key kind of fire. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, chat. This stuff is absolutely insane. Hey guys, what's up in the void? Let's go to the void tomorrow. The 18th. Honestly, this is some clever me back Helldivers 2 backrooms meme. I'm gonna pull up the chat we have on the phone. I don't know if I'm missing Uncharger by any chance, because that wouldn't be good, you know? But let me see if this is showing the subreddit right now. Okay, good. Okay, we have the subreddit pulled up on here, so let me make this a little more clean. 18. I want something more controversial, man. Like, that's low-key a great. Isn't that a thing? Isn't this a thing? I mean, honestly, yeah, that's true. This guy has a theory, and he says the meme version of crashing your super destroyer into an outpost is objectively funnier. Yeah, I think, yeah, single-use strategism, like, just purchase it for like 40,000-50,000 and just have your super destroyer destroy half the map, except the caveat is you don't have a super destroyer anymore. Where's the flag arrowhead? I don't know, bro. New maxi gun on the Illuminate is straight. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, do not tell the devs that that gun is good. They will nerf it to the ground absolutely abysmally, and you wouldn't appreciate that, would you, chat? And I think, let's fix this transition. I'm gonna have another tab open for window capture, by the way. Well, I need to have another tab because I want to make sure I can read the chat for you guys and make sure this stuff is smooth. Just remember, this is a test stream, so if you are watching this and enjoying it, this is not like my most, like, this isn't my strongest. This isn't my strongest live stream, chat. We'll say that. And I gotta make sure YouTube, the new MO planet is more susceptible to the bugs. I haven't checked the new MO out yet. Actually, today, all I've been doing was really playing on one planet, which is Cease. I don't know. I only like playing mainly the story events right now in the game. If it involves like a major update, new enemies and stuff like that, that's when I'll play Helldivers 2 recently, just because I just don't like dropping on random planets all the time, you know. But that's for another day. But I did not miss fighting oceans of voteless keys going back. Honestly, though, Truder is a very hot take. Let me adjust my. This might be annoying. Damn it. There we go. My Type C cord for my microphone was getting in the way at the end. What you mean we lost C's? Go find it. Yeah, that's true. Just go in there and find it. Hot single intruders in your area. What? What? No. Is my computer frozen because of that? Like, are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Who knows? Because Helldivers 2 subreddit gave up. I also vape, by the way. If anyone's uncomfortable with that, let me know. I won't vape on stream. I think it's a normal mental health thing. It's not the best thing. Do not vape, kids. It is bad for you. Do not do it, except unless you work in the mental health field and you decide just screw it, I'm gonna vape. But yeah, I'm definitely a child. I'm a 22-year-old kid, bro. I think this is fun. I don't know how loud this is, but I'm too scared. The Intruders are fun to fight, bro. Like, they are. Like, I really do think they're good. Godspeed to all those trapped in a hell dive. I love... Yeah, imagine being trapped in that hellhole on that planet. Sorry, my fiance is responding to me. Alright. Sorry, my apologies, chat. I also do appreciate all the support recently on the channel. Surprisingly, things have been going pretty well. Exospire mission on some new planet now. What planet would that be? Low-key, take me to the Exospire mission. Let me double check if we are properly showing. So it like kind of grays out. Let me Gigolo, since you point out critiques and everything, what should we add to this stream format? Should we have like a end screen, a waiting room? Do you like the music? I know there's a delay to the stream, so my apologies, but I want to make sure this is like of the highest quality for you guys. This channel is extremely important to me, and I want it to succeed, and I want to make this something a lot bigger than what my old channel was like, and more impactful. No clue on names. This game has a lot of planets, so I only remember main planets and stuff, but I don't remember really much of the planets at all, personally. Like, I don't. Okay, so this is the major order. Following the Illuminate takeover of planet Cease, the impenetrable darkness now engulfs the system. Access is blocked for hundreds of light years in each direction. The strange void emits no detectable radiation, and probes immediately cease broadcast upon entry. The Illuminants have already begun raising additional exospires on Hort. If not stopped, the assumed planet will fall to the void as well. Helldivers liberate Hort from the Illuminate before it is eclipsed in darkness. Simultaneously, swarms have voteless. No, I don't care for the voteless, man. These emancipated shells seem to have come from within the void itself. The Illuminate clearly seek to raise exospires on Riga Bay and defend the planet. Looks like things are about to get pretty intense on the Illuminate front, chat. So that's gonna be fun. Sorry, this is my Google for how to use how to stream lore. We're not gonna get a lot of viewers, I know that. Music seems fun. I say best slightly lowering the music or pausing it whenever there's a juicy topic. I think we should lower it for now because I don't have any of my... Here, we'll have very silent music because I think it'll be calming. I have the background music because I have to use noise canceling, so my laptop overheats. Oh god, I don't like... I'm like adjusting the audio, but I don't have headphones. My headphones broke about a week or two ago, so it's been really hard editing and adjusting my audio and stuff for my videos, and then also my computer overheating a lot. Like, I have an RTX 3070 in here, and there's just a lot of issues with this computer. You know, let's see. How about now? I think the music should sound a little better. Yeah, Vor is Exospire's property. We need, I feel like I was expecting more of the enemy types with the vote list, personally. I really don't know why. We just got the mechs and the obtruders. The obtruders been in game, obviously. The new ones are really fun to fight. They're easy to dodge, too. Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Gigolo. I appreciate it. We're gonna put... As well, Gigolo, I'm gonna put you as a moderator for future streams. We're gonna be doing these streams an hour once a week on every Tuesday. Just to stay connected with y'all. And I don't know if it'd be a good idea to leave this stream up or not. I hate how I have to keep coming back and forth to the chat. I have a second monitor. It's just don't have. I have to bring my computer to work as well. You know. Let's go ahead and get back to the Reddit because I'm recording as well for my next video. I took a note from Pyrocynical. He's a very interesting YouTuber I've been following for like the last 5 years, and he does streams and he makes videos on the streams, and I think I could take a little inspiration from that. Okay, hear me out. What do you mean? What's the armor passive? Like, why would helmets... Okay, just a simple thought that came while browsing the Reddit. But theoretically, what would happen if Arrowhead just sort of retrofit every armor passive to their respective helmets? And what would be some interesting combinations to have with said armors? They could even split the armor passive effects in half between said helmet and armor. So that would be cool, like a mix and match effect for your armor. For example, like you can have like 1+ grenade and you can have like 20% less damage to your feet. You know what I mean? But I still love this right here. Into Meridia. See the bugs, the bots, the Illuminate there. The old Illuminate is there too. What the? This is not lore accurate, guys. This is not lore accurate. Downvote. I don't even want to make an account. I don't want to make a Reddit account. I'm too scared to. Okay, stop with the cease shit. We know it's disappeared. Cease doesn't look too hot. Yeah, Cease is gone. We can't do anything about it except be democratic. You know. I don't know why we're having so many issues with Cease. Cease is stupid. Mindless Masses is a sketch with the amount of overseers and striders exist on Copian. I say they do, as more flesh variant enemies aren't finished. No Copium. I don't know if they were working on. Yeah, that's true. They're not finished by any means whatsoever, in my opinion. Like, they're not finished, and I think that's why I have issues, especially with the flesh mob itself, like going underground all the time, and it's annoying. It really is frustrating. The flesh mobs are kind of really extremely buggy. In all honesty, I would enjoy them more if there was less bugs and issues. Personally, I think I can. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into the subreddit because I'm having a good time. I know we're screenshotting from our phones now, aren't we? I did unlock level 10 super. I completed my first level 9 operation yesterday and finally moved on to super Helldive. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm really proud of myself. And here's the full screen kind of. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on like the web quality, all that stuff. Because like I'm more so just subconscious of my stuff. Welcome to D10. Thank you. It's honestly not much of a difference from like 8, 9, 10. 9 is crazy. 8 is a more doable. 10, I haven't completed a mission yet. I've had a few super Helldives. Completed 1 or 2, I think, so far. I need to learn more meta-based stuff in the game, but in all honesty, I also like using whatever I want, but of course, I have to humble myself and use the meta. Lots of ammo. I'm on a mobile, so everything will be compressed on my side. Yeah, I'm streaming on like 6,700 bit rate or something, so it's kind of the default for 1080p, 60 FPS. But we're not set up for streaming yet. This is really just to see what went wrong, what went right. Not expecting really any viewers to the stream today, and I don't care. You know, we're having a good time, and It's all that matters. It's gonna get hard to get out this stream. I'm gonna go try to get it out on the Discord right now. And if you guys haven't, if you're just watching the live stream post this video being up, I would greatly appreciate it if you leave a like and share this stream to other fellow Helldivers. Streamer mode is enabled on, and we're gonna go put the live on the Discord for everyone to see. But it's hard going live. It's because I won't have as much time as I was a kid going live for Helldivers 2 compared to like what I did for Halo Infinite, mainly because I just didn't work full time now. I have an adult job. I use my schooling for my job, you know. So if you ever need a guide on some strats and stratagem configurations, I have a few under my belt. Okay, then yeah, well, I need some guides. I use right now on level 9 and 10 when I was on Cease. I'm using the new Entrench Warbond. I love the SMG, and the flamethrower is extremely useful in the SMG against the new mechs. So I haven't had any issues. I use the orbital laser. I use a missile barrage stratagem as well. I have a lot of them unlocked already. I just don't know how to put them together yet for the maximum amount of damage and my best strategies, you know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get back to the subreddit. I'm currently also, oh, my face is completely frozen at the moment. I think it's just because you have to activate and reactivate the face on OBS, and OBS is extremely, I used to use Streamlabs, but Streamlabs has controversy, to say the least. Gigolo, I appreciate you checking out this stream. We're up for about another 40 minutes, so it's gonna be exciting stuff. It's hard to stream with just 1 or 2 viewers, but that's how you always start. In all honesty, that's what made it so much fun. This guy's living on level 4. What a nerd. Yeah, I mean, God, the new squids look good. I just can't play at 4K, man. I can't. I play at 1080p 60 FPS on a PS5. It's crazy, bro. There's a reason, lore, gameplay reason why they aren't present. So they beef? So wait, so the Illuminate beef with the other Illuminate? Like, seriously, like, let's see. I put the Fury for the Appropriators in body tags of post in case you couldn't read it. Stingray. Yeah, Stingray wouldn't make sense. Huh. I guess they just have beef. I don't like that. I don't like the Stingray at all in Helldivers 2. It is. I'll have a video on that one day or the other, but the Stingray sucks. Orbital Barrage, Laser Cannon. Which one? Shield Bat. I use the Shield Backpack. I love the Shield Backpack. It is absolutely incredible to use, in my opinion. That's what I've been using most of the time for everything, is the Shield Backpack. I just don't know why this stream is not. I want next stream to be more on point for you guys. I just don't know why. I don't know why the background's so dark for the sub-faction stuff. But let's keep on going through the subreddit. There's just nothing. Are we done here with Cease? Oh, it disappeared. All right, let's see. I don't use subreddit, so I just don't really. But where are the good guys? And my stuff is frozen. It's very interesting. I just love how an RTX 3070 struggles to function sometimes. We're gonna deactivate my camera for 1 minute when I when I vape, I don't want the kids to see me vaping. It's a bad influence for them. Always bad influence. Gatling Barrage might be. You're all good, bro. But this is gonna be a very almost at 200 subs, which is incredible. For me, I like the student rays only annoying with when their floor indicate. Yeah, it's kind of hard kind of dodge out of the way on the student rays. It's not extremely fun. I'm gonna see if I can use this as kind of maintenance for YouTube Studio today. I want to have like a text text. What do you mean text is? I just don't think I could add the chat text onto the stream, which is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, we'll add an extension to this on my next stream, which could be tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. Just set up for the future, you know? I really appreciate you, Gigolo, for sticking it out for the test stream. I really needed at least one person to kind of let me know what's going on. So for the future, things don't go to complete crap. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, chat. I'm very thirsty. Alright, our face is back. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and keep on going through this. It's the Vox engines. Yeah, that's a normal Vox engine experience. Can't beat the hot dog plus flamethrower combo. What about the bubble shield though? Flamethrower without a warp pack. The sheath laser came in. I didn't ask how the big room was. I just said cast fireball. Give me liberty. Give me fire. Give me more heavies to kill before I tire. They call me 007. 0 F's given. 0 enemies left. 7 Harvesters. Kills in 60 seconds. MILF. Man, I love flamethrowers. And that's a salamander right there from Warhammer. That's beautiful. Yeah, Cease is fucked, bro. It's all about Cease. I hate y'all. Yeah, they're stuck there forever. It's all stuff on. See, oh, that's really solid. This is good as stuff people from the Halo community, bro. That's awesome. What? Did someone put a mislead? I think this obviously is a. What do you mean misleading, Dag? You're playing as an automaton? The Mexi only has 100 more health than. What? Why? So the cyborg can cook me, bro. What? That's stupid. A change I want a scene is overseers is having a jackal flinch. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I would like that a lot personally. I think that would be pretty helpful. I just don't know why. Why the hell is background of the Reddit like darkened or something? Because if it is, I do apologize on my end. I'm trying to figure out why. Is it darker in the background? Let's see. I have my battery and everything up. Well, here are the known issues. I want to see what this roadmap reaction is. No. I still don't know if I like the roadmap. I'm looking into it more in my next video on it. I deleted my sequel video to my roadmap video because I just didn't give myself enough time to digest it and look through the community sentiment for the said roadmap that was put out for Helldivers 2. It's great news. And that things are expanding. We should. I hope we're getting more regular quality of life updates. Yeah, secondary customization is something that I see brought up all the time in the community. And if we go here on my YouTube, close inventory beta, there's no way they're actually doing that. Sound effects, yeah, those will be used in the next video. But let's go to my channel right now, and we're gonna go to the polls right here. And one of them is obviously you guys wanted to do this, so we decided to anyways. And also my 50 hours video is probably up tomorrow, by the way, so I'm excited. I always credit the meme and everything as well. Seems like you guys are enjoying the Illuminate right now, which is pretty cool. And also, a serious topic, John Helldiver versus I don't know why I posted this. Well, I was surprised for most of my subs being Helldivers fans is I don't know why y'all you didn't vote John Helldiver or General Brass. Y'all voted the GOAT John 117 or the rookie higher than that. And also, here's something I got. You guys want to mix of both styles, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So I was hoping for it. And it seems like it's not really mixed on the roadmap. It seems like the overall community sentiment, it seems like a lot of y'all like the said roadmap. And right now, what do y'all guys want to focus on? Is you guys like me talking about the new enemy types? I do have my 50 hours video coming up. And then let me see. The biggest problem I see with Helldivers 2, and y'all vote, I have 111 votes, is we voted Reddit as the biggest issue, and that's why I want to be covering more stuff from the Reddit, because it seems like I feel like war bonds would be more discussed as an issue, because a lot of the content is behind war bonds, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. Warmless Rapper, nice to meet you. The roadmap is useless. Anybody could have come up with it in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. It looks like a lot of stuff in the roadmap looks like it was just like, okay, what do we have for the next 6 months? Let's just give them some bullet points from our office meeting, 10, 15 people, and call it a day. More customization, if they could just finish the primaries customization, then secondaries, then armors. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Sorry, I just haven't looked at the chat. Thank you, Wormster Raptor, for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. This is test stream, by the way, for future streams, so make sure audio, make sure the background and music is all up to speed. Next stream will be a lot more condensed and a lot more professional. I just wanted to make sure we were good to go. Sorry, thank you, bro. Apologies, good sir, and a proper hello. Thank you, Armstar Raptor. Also, there is a stream delay of either 1 to 2 minutes, so we have a heightened quality for you guys. So if I do not respond to your chat right away, my apologies. I just don't have access to it. My second monitor isn't on. Let's go ahead and keep on going through the Reddit. I just wanted to go look through the polls on my channel because I'm going to be using those for direction in the future, and it seems like this game is hard to cover because there's so many different subgroups and factions within the community that love Helldivers too, and it's just very funny kind of still being on the outside looking in, you know, so it is exciting. And one of them is I don't know why Halo Reach was voted on this. I could totally go through Halo Reach. Let's go ahead and look through more roadmap comments. I mean, each one lists quality of life fixes, bug fixes. Yeah, quality of life. Yeah, it's things that smooth out the experience. And I want game engine changes. I want better performance. I want a higher resolution on performance mode. I think 1080p is not high enough for a PS5 performance mode for Helldivers 2. It just seems like the game has a lot of performance stutters and issues. Double fire tornado planets. Why? I hate the fire tornado, personally. Yeah, this is a community sentiment, but not gonna lie, it's so vague, it's boring, it doesn't inspire me. Yeah, that's true. The new biomes part, like, why don't you... Didn't we just get new biomes, technically? The Spire missions. Yeah, we really don't get. Yeah, there's jack shit, man. There's not. Alright, so I think people are just finished eating 3 chicken tenders and some potato slices. I wish I could have some chicken tenders and potato slices. I think that would sound really good right now. I'm hungry as hell. So after the stream, I'm going to be making a good meal in about 30 minutes. I think people are happy about the roadmap for it merely existing as a sign of it being ever so slightly more transparent. Well, the problem is with Arrowhead is I don't think it's being more. I don't think it's good to praise this. I think I glazed the roadmap a little too much in my video. But personally, this is a roadmap. For example, even I remember I have an honest question. Let's go look at another game's roadmap. Let's see. Because Halo Infinite had a roadmap. This thing right here. Year 1, and at least there's stuff like game modes, echoes within. You'll see right here. This is all old. Like September 2022. The game launched in 2021, late 2021, obviously. But this is the kind of roadmap we got after a year. And quality of life improvements, but new narrative event, custom game browser, in-game reporting, new game modes, like specifics on it, new maps, new weapon. Like, this is something I was more expecting for Helldivers 2, but we didn't even get photo. We just got 6.1, 6.2, 6.3. I don't give a crap. Give me more information, you know. And from my experience in titles I indirectly received, I fall into the wine diver category, and somehow I'm also somehow one of the 6 million COD players. Yeah, I don't play COD anymore, bro. I used to. Black Ops 7 is I played the multiplayer. It's like, it's not bad. It's just stale to me personally. But yeah, wine divers is probably what category I'm gonna be put on. Not excited for that. I don't want to be a wine diver, but who cares, you know? I just again, I appreciate all the recent support on the channel as well. We've been doing extremely good, low key. I've been extremely proud of us, and just the support we've had has just been absolutely incredible. So I do appreciate it. Like, this is terrible. Like, new galactic war campaigns, 2 new biomes, new biome, new galactic. Like, that's 2. What are, sorry for hitting the mic, but what the hell are we getting? And we just got new enemies just now. This is literally the content roadmap is literally what we have right now, and I wonder if this is gonna be. It was like, what can we discuss? Like, what about like multi-front war was put on update 6.3 and people would lose their crap. Like, and I get Arrowhead doesn't want to show anything because they might be outsourcing everything in their mother with this game, but who knows? God, there's this Arrowhead doesn't play test their game. What do you mean? You just, maybe this is a skill issue, man. Like, is it? Is he using the sickle, or what is he using? Okay. Let's see the comments on this one. Yeah, that's true. This guy is not winning. He's not winning, chat. I don't think he is at all. Like, this is a skill issue, man. I'm sorry. This is a skill. Look at this. Like, I don't know why this guy. Okay, this is not a proper criticism of the game. Like, I have issues with Helldivers 2 as well, but you're just, your aim is extremely off, bro. This is why people don't take us wine divers seriously, I think, because you have people who just don't know what they're talking about. But hey, Master Chronic playing. I know this is Cyberstan is buggy AF, but all of that, I mean, all of that was your fault. Yeah, it was. It was his fault. Not sure what video the video was properly sized to stream. Oh, my apologies. That's a fixed format. Insert an image in the Discord. No, not partial view. It's not. That was not intended. Let me go ahead and make like, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It keeps every time I go into the video, it zooms in automatically. So let me see if I can fix that on my end. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always get so nervous about technical issues on stuff. Okay, how does it, is it zoomed in on a proper level? I hate this delay, man. I'm gonna try to reduce this delay to at least 30 seconds so we can be more on point. Yeah, stream delays making it. Yeah, why is it zoomed in that way? Why? So every time, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We're about live for 19 more minutes. I've only told myself to avoid burnout. I'll be streaming for like an hour every few days. Zoomed in proper, I believe. Okay, thank you. I think we're just gonna avoid the videos for now because I think it just like changes the size of the. I don't know. Maybe it's the zoom level. No, it isn't. Helldivers 2 is starting to break at the seams. Game director admits since Arrowhead kept choosing new content over bug fixes. Yeah, this was a lot. I remember this. Like, they said they were gonna prioritize making sure the game was, or what's the... This is my thoughts. How was performance last year on Helldivers 2? I heard that was a contention in that community. Oh, sorry. Back then we were talking about you'll be lucky if you complete. So yeah, the game's nowhere in that state again. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, that looks like that's all we're getting for content half the time down. The war bonds aren't really my favorite thing personally. As soon as the shams got in, the whole proper plans got thrown in the bin. Yeah, and went to hell after into the just. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like, because looking in at Helldivers from an outside perspective is I didn't want to play the game until really the Machinery of Oppression came out. Like, I was very interested in it, but it just seemed like without, like, it just, the performance mode doesn't look good. Guys, it seems like Arrowhead might be at the will of Sony rather than themselves like they were at launch. We got free stat. I was looking into it. There was free stratagems at launch. There's a ton of stuff at launch actually that supported that Arrowhead was very community driven and very pro consumer, but it doesn't look like that currently, and it's kind of just pissing me off. You see how this thing like zooms in slightly every few minutes? It's really annoying. I want to do like a cut fade. What if we do that? Like, will it cut automatically? Sorry, I'm just experimenting with some stuff on OBS on my end. I just don't like the stream delay, bro. Players die when walking, taking damage from nothing without bleed or burning them, while the respawn amount is limited for the current main mission. Anti-cheat is dog shit. I haven't looked into the anti-cheat really in this game, have I? Spawn rate of enemies are botched. Not, well, the Vox engine is kind of botched, but it's gone a little better. What's this? What's this? Yeah, flamethrowers are very useful against these mechs, man. Like, they are. Like, honestly, I think it's the meta, per se. I don't know, my camera keeps... disappearing sometimes, but it just doesn't want to work. Some of it, you know. And console crashes, overheating issues. How is performance on Xbox, Gigolo? I know. Do you play on Xbox or do you play on PC? Because in all honesty, if you do, I want to know. Each and every time they rush content, yeah. It seems like with the Cyberzone update, there is just a ton of issues, and I run with my performance graph as well, because over the last few years I've gotten really into just PC optimization, gaming in general, and this game is terribly optimized, but I haven't gotten it on PC, and I think maybe my RTX 3070 could handle this game better than my PS5. At the same time, I've heard PS5 is the best way to mainly play the game on Xbox. Yeah, I'm excited to use a cremator. That's what I want to use personally. Xbox, yeah, performance has been better recently. That's good. Performance is my number one thing in gaming personally. I love graphics and I love the way games look. But if your game doesn't have a proper art style, it doesn't run well, it doesn't run smooth to me. It's a huge turn off for a video game. And that was the main reason I don't think I played Helldivers for a while, was just because the quality mode on PS5 is at 30 FPS. Why? Why is it on 30 FPS? We don't need it to be on 30 FPS, but hey, Arrowhead PlayStation, I guess, is obsessed with still using 30 FPS for pretty much everything. I'm also double checking the stream right now, seeing where we are. Making sure we are at are we at 720p streaming, or are we at a higher setting? Why is my stream not letting me go out of this screen, bro? Oh, there we go. Around Xbox launch, Into the Just was horrid. My console, yeah, my stuff is overheating with Helldivers too, it seems like, and it is getting really annoying recently. I've been using the new flamethrowers a lot, and what I do enjoy is they actually seem more useful, and also crowd control, which I thought what flamethrowers were for, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I had a message on my phone real quick for my work certification. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, my work is requiring 50 more hours of schooling. That's gonna be fun. That's not gonna be. Sorry, I'm texting my fiance real quick and seeing. My fiance said, look at this. Let me put up my scene one right here. I think it's funny. She's like, wait. Look. Wait, you're live. Ben. Like, wait, she doesn't understand YouTube or how it works half the time, and I think that's pretty funny. But I love her to death, anyways. She's perfect. Fernia seems fine, hoping they continue on a win. Yeah, it seems like they're doing pretty well recently with Helldivers too, and that's a good thing. Personally, I think it's a really good thing. Personally, But today we're gonna be going ahead and we're gonna be ending this stream. We've been going on for about an hour. I appreciate y'all coming in for this test run. I'm gonna leave this up on the channel as well for you guys to come back and check out. And if you're watching this outside of the live stream, I'll be live streaming every Tuesday from about 3 to 4 o'clock every week, either going through the Reddit, discussing Helldivers in general, or Halo in the future, depending on how many Halo fans we get on the channel in the future. I love Halo the dev. Helldivers 2, I love Helldivers 2. But eventually, hopefully, Halo makes a comeback. Because that's why originally I started YouTube, was my passion of video games through the Halo franchise. I just lost that for a while, you know. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Wimster Raptor. I have long form video content. I used to do shorts for Helldivers 2 for a while because it's been a long time since I did content. I didn't have a console for about 1 to 2 years. Halo fell off. I deleted my Halo channel, and it was rough, but you know, I'm grown up. I'm 22. I have a full-time career now outside of YouTube. You know, so I don't put as much weight or seriousness on YouTube anymore, but I want to put more effort and time and more impactful words and content. You know, like I did leaks and news content originally, and I want to have more discussion based content because Helldivers 2 is a great game, but I don't want the same thing that happened to Halo that happened to Helldivers 2. You know, yeah, it is. I that might be a partial reason for Helldivers 2, because I do love the game, but I'm very casual in it. But I do want it to succeed, and I want it to be like 10 years from now. I want people to look back at Helldivers 2 as the same way they'll look back at like Halo Reach, Halo 3. You know, because it is one of those games that has such a great base and community. It's just that the devs need to realize that and hone in that they have a hit, they have a franchise, and it needs to be loved and cared for. It shouldn't be treated as just a mobile game sometimes. It seems like the communication is extremely lacking sometimes. But I do appreciate both y'all, Gigolo and Raptor, coming on in. I'll be live again next week. And my next video, 50 hours of experience in Helldivers 2, will be out tomorrow. So without further ado, Discuss Chief signing off. I appreciate everything y'all have done for the channel. We are this close, the 200 subs, 3 away, which is very exciting. Discuss Chief signing off. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace out. No, yeah, the devs look interesting. I am very excited to cover the drama. Peace out.